Hello everyone, welcome to Accountancy class. I am Divya, lecturer in Commerce, GSIPU College, Mysuru. So today in this session, let us discuss about 12 marks problem, that is goodwill treatment as per AS 26 from chapter 3, session 8. Let's get started. Raja and Rani are partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Their balance sheet as on 31st/3/2018 was as follows. Balance sheet as on 31st/3/2018. So on the liability side, creditors 40,000, bills payable 20,000, general reserve 25,000 and capitals of Raja 60,000, Rani 40,000. On the asset side, cash 5,000, machinery 60,000, stock 25,000, debtors 23,000 less PDD 3,000, outer column is 20,000, buildings 50,000, investments 20,000 and profit and loss account 5,000. So total of the balance sheet is 1,85,000. On 1/4/2018, they admitted Mantri as a partner and offer him 1/5 share in the future profit on the following terms. Mantri has to bring in rupees 30,000 as his capital and rupees 10,000 towards goodwill. Goodwill is to be withdrawn by the old partners. Depreciate machinery by 5%. Appreciate building by 10%. PDD is reduced to rupees 6,000 and investments are to be revalued at rupees 25,000. Prepare revaluation account, partners capital account and new balance sheet of the firm. After going through the question, first you mark down the items which are all given in the balance sheet where it should be recorded, whether in profit and loss account or in balance sheet. So here in this question, Raja and Rani are partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. The profit sharing ratio here is 3:2. The balance in the balance sheet on the liability side, creditors it is recorded in balance sheet, bills payable it is recorded in balance sheet, general reserve in partners capital account, partners capital account balance recorded in partners capital account. Next one, cash balance sheet, machinery balance sheet, stock balance sheet, debtors balance sheet. If there is adjustment, then it is recorded in revaluation account, buildings balance sheet, investment balance sheet and profit and loss account it is recorded in partners capital account. So here on 1/4/2018, they admitted Mantri. Mantri is the new partner here and offered him 1/5 share in the future profits. He has to bring in rupees 30,000 as his capital and 10,000 towards goodwill. So the capital amount is 30,000 and goodwill amount is 10,000. Goodwill is to be written off. So here the full amount of goodwill should be written off. So this comes under premium method under AS 26. That is, new partners brings its share of goodwill and written off. So then the journal entry is when the goodwill is brought in cash, cash account debited to new partners capital account. When it is distributed, new partners capital account debited to old partners capital account. When it is withdrawn, the journal entry is old partners capital account debited to cash account. Depreciate machinery by 5% once it is recorded in revaluation account and again in balance sheet. Appreciate building by 10% once it is recorded in revaluation account and again in balance sheet. Appreciation means increase in the value of the asset. So it is recorded on the credit side of revaluation account. Depreciation means decrease in the value of the assets. So it is recorded on the debit side of the revaluation account. PDD is reduced to rupees 2,000. When the liability is reduced, then it is recorded on the revaluation account credit side. Next, investment are to be revalued rupees 25,000. So in the balance sheet the investment amount is 20,000, but in the adjustment it is 25,000. So there is an increase in the value of the assets, then it is recorded on the credit side of the revaluation account. We have to prepare revaluation account, partners capital account as well as balance sheet. First write the format of revaluation account. Write the heading revaluation account, debit as well as credit. On the debit side one particular column and amount column is required, and on the credit side one particular column and one amount column is required. If any increase in the liabilities and decrease in the assets, it is recorded on the debit side of the revaluation account, and increase in the assets and decrease in the liability, it is recorded on the credit side of the revaluation account. First adjustment, it is recorded in partners capital account. The second adjustment is depreciate machinery by 5%. So here decrease in the value of the machinery. So record on the debit side of the revaluation account to machinery account. Actual value of the machinery, that is 60,000. It is given in the question. You should calculate 5%. 60,000 into 5 divided by 100 equals to 3,000. Next one, appreciate building by 10%. So when there is an increase in the asset, it is recorded on the credit side by buildings. Actual value of the buildings is 50,000 into 10 divided by 100 equals to 5,000. Next adjustment, PDD is reduced to rupees 2,000. See the question, the PDD 3,000 it is given in the balance sheet. Balance sheet ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3,000 rupees PDD ನ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದರ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ PDD ನ 2,000 ಗೆ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ರಿವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿತೀವಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 3,000 ಇರೋದನ್ನ 2,000 ಗೆ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1,000 liabilities reduce ಆಗಿದೆ. When the liability decreases, it has to be recorded on the credit side by PDD. So 3,000 it is given in the balance sheet, minus in the adjustment 2,000 is given. It is reduced to 2,000. So decrease in the liability is 1,000, that is PDD. Next, investments are to be revalued at rupees 25,000. First you compare the amount which is given in the adjustment as well as in the balance sheet. In the balance sheet amount 20,000 is given, but when it is revalued the investment amount comes to 25,000. That means the investment amount increased here. So by investments, the amount given in the adjustment is 25,000, whereas in the balance sheet 20,000 is there. So the difference is 5,000 increase in the assets. All the adjustment is recorded in the revaluation account. Let us total the revaluation account. First find which side amount column is more. Here on the credit side 11,000 is there. So record same amount on the debit side 11,000. 11,000 minus 3,000 equals to 8,000. To profit transferred to partners capital account. Here the old partners are Raja and Rani. Amount is 8,000. Profit is available in the business. After revaluing the assets and liabilities, profit available is 8,000. It is distributed in their profit sharing ratio. Here their ratio is 3:2. 3 plus 2 equals to 5. Therefore 3/5 and 2/5, their profit sharing ratio. 3/5 and 2/5. Raja share is 4,800 and Rani share is 3,200. So the balance in the revaluation account is 8,000. It is distributed to old partners in their profit sharing ratio. So let us prepare the partners capital account. So debit as well as credit. On the debit side, one particular column and Raja, Rani, Mantri amount column is required. Again on the credit side, one particular column and Raja, Rani and Mantri amount column is required. The first step is we should bring the partners capital account balance from the balance sheet, that is by balance brought down. See the question, amount is 60,000 and 40,000. Next in the question, general reserve is there. It should be recorded in partners capital account. So by general reserve, amount is 25,000. It should be distributed in their profit sharing ratio 3/5 and 2/5, that is 15,000 and 10,000. Next, see the question on the asset side, profit and loss account is there. It should be recorded in partners capital account. All the undistributed profit, it should be taken into account, that is in the partners capital account. To profit and loss account, amount given is 5,000 into 3/5 and 2/5. That comes to 3,000 and 2,000. Next, bring the revaluation account balance to partners capital account by revaluation account. 4,800 and 3,200. So here the partner brings the capital to the business, that is 30,000, and he also brings the goodwill in the form of cash 10,000 by cash account, that is 30,000 capital plus 10,000 goodwill. Total amount is 40,000. This is capital and this is goodwill. So journal entry is cash account debited to new partners capital account. Here Mantri is the new partner. The total amount brought by the new partner, that is Mantri, that is 40,000, 30,000 in the form of capital and 10,000 in the form of goodwill. When the goodwill is distributed, the journal entry is new partners capital account debited to old partners capital account by Mantri account. 10,000 goodwill into their ratio is 3/5 and 2/5, that is 6,000 in Raja account and 4,000 in the Rani account. To Raja account, that is 6,000, to Rani account 4,000. So when the goodwill is distributed, journal entry is new partners capital account debited to old partners capital account. New partner capital account debited to old partners capital ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಸೊ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಜ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರುವಾಗ ರಾಜ ಅಕೌಂಟಲ್ಲೇ ನಾವು ಅಮೌಂಟನ್ನು ಬರಿಬಾರ್ದು, ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಅಕೌಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಅಮೌಂಟನ್ನು ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನ್ಯೂ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡೆಬಿಟೆಡ್ ಟು ರಾಜ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಾಣಿ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ದ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಕಾಲಮ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಬಿಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ capital account. That means the new partner account is credited by old partners capital account. So old partners capital account is credited by monthly account. That's why in the old partners account we are recorded 6,000 and 4,000. Here old partners account is credited and new partners capital account is debited. Here the full amount is withdrawn by the partners. So when the amount is withdrawn by the partners, journal entry is old partners capital account debited to cash account. So old partners capital account debited to cash account. So full amount is withdrawn here. So in the Raja account 6,000 and Rani account is 4,000. This is goodwill withdrawn. Let us total the amount column. Credit side amount column is more. Total of Raja column is 85,800. So write the same total on the debit side. That is in the Raja column 85,800. 85,800 minus 9,000, 76,800. Next total the Rani column 57,200. Write the same total on the debit side. 57,200 minus 6,000 equals to 51,200. Total the monthly column, that is 40,000. Write the same total on the debit side, that is 40,000. 40,000 minus 10,000 equals to 30,000. This is to balance carried down. This way the goodwill is adjusted in the partner's capital account according to AS 26. Let us prepare the new balance sheet. The new balance sheet as on 1/4/2018, liabilities, amount, assets as well as amount. So now you see the old balance sheet. In the old balance sheet, first item on the asset side is cash. So cash given in the question is amount is 5,000 in the balance sheet plus current year 40,000 amount brought by the new partner, that is monthly, in the form of capital and goodwill, minus and 10,000 goodwill withdrawn by the old partners, it comes to 35,000. Next, machinery value given in the balance sheet is 60,000. There is an adjustment, less depreciation, 3,000. Difference is 57,000. Next one, stock is there. There is no adjustment for the stock. Record as it is in the outer column, 5,000. Next, debtors. So total value of the debtors is 23,000. It is given in the old balance sheet, less PDD 2,000. After deducting, amount is 21,000. That is total PDD in the old balance sheet is 3,000. Current year 1,000 is reduced. Remaining is 2,000 rupees. Next, buildings. Amount is 50,000. Add appreciation 5,000. Total 55,000. Next, investment is there. Investment, there is an adjustment for investments. Actual value given in the old balance sheet is 20,000. Add appreciation 5,000, total 25,000. See the question. On the liability side of the balance sheet, creditors is there. Creditors 40,000. Next, bills payable is there. Bills payable 20,000. Next, capital accounts. First one is Raja 76,800. Next one Rani 51,200. Next Mantri 30,000. So let us total the balance sheet. Here 2,18,000 on the liability side. On the asset side also 2,18,000. So asset is equals to liabilities. So while adjusting the cash account, first you should record the cash which is available in the old balance sheet, that is 5,000, plus if new partner brings the capital as well as goodwill in the form of cash, means it should be added. Then if goodwill is written off during the year, means it should be deducted, then the cash balance is 35,000. After going through the question, you should be able to know that, so whether the goodwill is brought in cash and by the new partner, and whether it is withdrawn full amount or off amount. I hope today's session was useful to you all. Thank you.